Hi everyone, I'm Steph and I'm the Creative Learning Officer here at the Sunderland Empire. I'm here to share with you some of the online resources that we've been working on to help you with our Big Sing, which is happening at the end of June. This year, Sunderland Music Hub and the Sunderland Empire are working on a very personal and special version of the Big Sing. This year, the theme is Sunderland, so all of our songs have a link, either the artists or the songs are from Sunderland. We have created these workshops to give you some helpful hints and tips on what you should be looking out for when you're learning these songs. The Big Sing 2021 will take place online like last year and will go live at 2 p.m. on Wednesday the 30th of June. Keep an eye on the Sunderland Music Hub's website and a link will be sent out to your schools as well. I'd like to introduce you to Ashley and Laura, who are going to help you learn the tune Jack He Was a Sunderland Lad, which is a traditional song telling the story of local man Jack Crawford, who started out working on the keel boats, then joined the Navy and had a really big role in Nelson's Battle, where he nailed the flag to the mast. You can find his statue in Mowbray Park. This is Jack He Was a Sunderland Lad, and we look forward to seeing you at the Big Sing main event on the 30th of June.
Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He worked upon the keel boats, the keel boats, the keel boats. He worked upon the keel boats upon the river Wear. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He went to join the Navy, the Navy, the Navy. He went and joined the Navy and sailed away to sea. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He did his deed of bravery, of bravery, of bravery. He did his deed of bravery and he came back home again. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He went back to the keel boats, the keel boats, the keel boats. He went back to the keel boats upon the river Wear. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He sadly died of fever, of fever, of fever. He sadly died of fever, but we think of him today. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he.
Okay, so that is the whole song for Jack, he was a Sunderland lad. What we're going to do now is to add in some actions to help us remember the words so it's a little bit easier for you to join in. So what actions are we going to have, Laura? So the first bit is Jack, he was a Sunderland lad. So whenever it's, should we have Jack or Sunderland?
Sunderland.
Okay, so whenever you hear Sunderland, we need some fist pumps right in the air, okay? So we try it.
Okay.
I'll get the chord there so we get the right sound. Jack, ready and off we go.
Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jack, he was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he.
Perfect.
That works.
Okay. So the next bit is, he worked upon the keel boats. Laura, what could we do there?
We're going to row, keel boats, row like this.
Okay. Should we try it?
Let's do it.
He worked upon the keel boats, the keel boats, the keel boats. He worked upon the keel boats upon the river Wear.
Yeah, that's a good action.
Okay.
And also, you can make up your own actions as well. So if you can think of something different, that's fine as well. What's the next verse, he went and joined the Navy.
The Navy. Let's salute for the Navy.
Yes, let's have the Navy. So we know we've got Jackie was a Sunderland lad. He went upon the keel boats. That's it. He went and joined the Navy. The next verse is that he did his deed of bravery. What action could we do there?
Let's be strong. Let's have strong arms.
Big
for
strong
bravery.
arms. That's it. It's a good one. I like it. What about... Oh, the next one is he went back to the keel boats. So let's go back to our keel boats. Ready? That's it. That's it. And then the last verse, it slows right down. And he sadly died of fever. So I think we should all just stay. We'll sit on this one, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so we know all of the actions now. Shall we sing it all together and add in our actions? Laura, are you going to do the actions?
I will.
Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He worked upon the keel boats, the keel boats, the keel boats. He worked upon the keel boats upon the river Wear. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He went and joined the Navy, the Navy, the Navy. He went and joined the Navy and he sailed away to sea. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He did his deed of bravery, of bravery, of bravery. He did his deed of bravery, then he came back home again. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He went back to the keel boats, the keel boats, the keel boats. He went back to the keel boats upon the river Wear. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. He sadly died of fever, of fever, of fever. He sadly died of fever, but we think of him today. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad. Jackie was a Sunderland lad, a Sunderland lad was he.
Woo! And that's all of Jackie was a Sunderland lad. Don't forget to go to the Sunderland Music Hub website and you can grab the resource pack and the backing track and sing the song all together. See you soon. Bye.